Hey, wonderfuls. Wonderfuls, there are so many people rooting for Cory Hardrict. Yes, Teal Mowry's ex, who's now doing great things. And I mean, he was doing great things before. No one knew it. They didn't broadcast it, okay? So everybody is rooting for Cory Hardrict, and I just love to see it. And at their, I believe, rehearsals or gatherings for their movie, Divorce in the Black, Megan Good said that Cory had all of them say each time that Divorce in the Black is #1 in the world. Now, yeah, Megan Good said this, and y'all, that was Cory's prophetic word for that film. Okay? You know it was prophetic because now it is. Even before it came out. And what happened? Well, Tyler Perry released the ratings on about the second day of its release, I believe. And he has it on his post. Even Cory posted it. That Divorce in the Black was #1 globally. Yes. And I just thought that was so profound how Cory had them to repeat that and to say that. And thank you, Megan Good, for telling us that. I also want to give a shout out to Megan for bringing his name to Tyler Perry about someone that she thinks would be good to work with. Yes, Megan Good did that. So she was always rooting for him, just like now. It's so many people rooting for Cory. Yes. And y'all, Cory has sown good seed with keeping God first. I mean, that man talked about, I love my children. I love my family. God is good. God is great. And this was despite him suffering through a divorce at that time. He kept his head up. He never said anything disheartening about his ex-wife, Tia Mowry. Like we know some terrible people out here speaking bad things over their exes. And mind you, who didn't do a thing, okay? Yes, he never says anything disheartening about. He was always protecting her during that time. He is still protecting her, always loving on his kids. Now, wonderfuls, everyone sees who Cory Hardrict is. Because before, they were so ready to bash him for absolutely nothing that they knew of, but simply because Tia Mowry seemed to be, what some people said, putting out subliminals about, liking posts that said things discouraging about men and such. But thank God we all see now, and Cory is in his upward triumph. Now, the question is Tia Mowry happy for him? Okay? Now, I say that we have to take it from Cory's own words, wonderfuls. Okay? Of course, we got people out here saying things about what's going on with her now and the possible jealousy and how she should be doing other things besides constantly saying how she is in her such phase. You all know what she said. She was in her garden tools phase and such, and so people are taking something from that. But as I said, we have to take from Cory's own words concerning her being happy for him or not. And Cory said, yeah, man, we root for each other. He said, it's all love. That's what he says. He said, she's happy for me. I'm happy for her. He said that in a couple of his interviews. You all would have to catch that. He says, yeah, man, because they're always going to ask him, well, what's happening with your ex? Trying to keep up something. He said, man, it's all good. We want to see each other succeed. We root for each other. We're happy for each other. Okay? I'm taking it from his own words. I'm not speculating about, oh, she's not happy for him. Of course, there have been some things that were said, but you got to take it for what you see it as. There was some divorce things going on, and they say divorce is not easy. And of course, you could see that in so many people's lives, that for one spouse in particular, it's not easy. The other spouse does other things as far as, talking against their ex and saying things discouraging, but not Cory Hardrict. Okay? He has kept his head up. He kept protecting his ex-wife now, Tia Mowry. He loves his children. He loves his family. And that's from Cory's own words. So yes, we are very happy to see Cory Hardrict's upward triumph, his success. It's been a long time coming, and that's what he did. He kept his head up. He kept the grind going. He worked, and he worked. He loved on his family. He loved on his children. He loves God. And so that's it. Yes, she's happy for his success. And wonderfuls, we want to know that she is happy for his success, because when she's happy for his success, that's the whole family's success. Those children are happy. They are happy to see their parents be happy for each other. So yeah, wonderfuls, it's about the kids. It's about the kids, and that's what Cory knew was important. Talk to you later, wonderfuls.